A virtuous man cannot be brought down. Or, for that matter, a created man. The gloomy interrogation chamber where Dwight, the General, Manfredi was thrown at the conclusion of Season 2 serves as the setting for Tulsa King's Season 3 premiere, which goes live tonight. It doesn't take Manfredi long to leave, put on a suit, and resume his work, even though it's not the finest news Dwight has ever received. We soon learn who stole him and why. Furthermore, what precisely is the issue at hand this season? Bourbon is a spirit that will cause him to clash with his most fearsome opponent to date. The highlights of Blood and Bourbon are listed below. Meet Musso in the dimly lit chamber. Dwight is chained to the table and under a spotlight. A man in a suit enters and identifies himself as Kevin Pollak's character, Agent Musso, from the marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Dwight is reassured by Musso that Margaret is back at her ranch and safe. Then they start talking. Musso's informant was Richard "Ripple" McCleavy, who Dwight had shot while he was handcuffed to a radiator and burning alive. The agent's 2-year plan to eliminate the Invernizzi family was ruined by his passing. With composure, Musso tells Dwight that he knows about the more recent deaths, the bikers. "Chicky, I know everything, but he won't accuse him of murder, at least not right now." Although he threatens to accuse Dwight's entire Tulsa crew, including Margaret, with charges connected to Dwight's activities, he will not do so if Dwight complies with his requests. "Or it gets really dark for all of you," Musso says as he exits the room. After being released, Dwight visits Margaret and informs her that she is not in need of the problems he causes her. He won't listen to her when she disagrees. "You're too good a person," he adds, ending their relationship, "I believe," and turning to leave. Silent Ray appears in the photo soon after. Dwight receives a call from Quiet Ray, who invites him to New York. Dwight then travels north to Manhattan's Little Italy to attend the San Gennaro festival with Joanne and the grandchildren. Bigfoot and Goody wait outside. Time is not wasted by the older man, who is obviously in a position of authority within the New York mob. He declares, "I want to give you what you were promised, your own territory, your own family." Dwight graciously declines, stating that he is content in Tulsa. Naturally, Quiet Ray is merely requesting that Dwight share his fortune rather than making a substantial offer. Dwight rejects that as well, which infuriates Ray. Following the meeting, Goody suggests that Dwight could consider retiring Ray. "Provided?" "Not happening," answers the general. The Dunmeyers and CLEO, a woman named Cleo Montague, Bella Heathcote, the man in the high castle, appears at Mitch's auto dealership back in Tulsa. The way his eyes almost pop out of his head when he sees her suggests that there may have once been a little something between them. Jeremiah Dunn. Bodie's revenge. Joanna assigns Bodie the responsibility of collecting a payment from the Kansas City crew, which upsets him. Despite this, Joanna doesn't seem to care and tells him to take Tyson and Grace and consider it team building. Grace inquires about Bodie's well-being after discovering him stuffing a backpack with cash. "Great," he sneers. "Just giving the man who killed Jimmy some cash. Why would I not be alright?" A few miles before the meeting place, Bodie's lime green electric car runs out of charge, ruining the road trip. When the Kansas City lads open the bag and discover a number of comic books inside, things get even more messed up. Bodie picked up the incorrect satchel. While the other KC guys remain with Grace and Tyson, keeping weapons on them until they return, he gets into the car with one of the KC guys and drives back to even higher ground to retrieve the money. Bodie accuses the KC guy of killing "my best friend" at the business and pulls a gun on him. After giving him a pistol whip, he has the man express gratitude for saving his life. "Get the F.K. and grab your money." "Out," says Bodie. The man does. Because evening, Bevilacqua phones Dwight, furious because Bodie scared one of his men, but Manfredi doesn't seem to mind because Bodie told him what had happened, and "I'm backing his play," Dwight replies. The soft sale to remind Theodore, Cleo's father, that he is not required to sell to Dunmeyer. Dwight pays him another visit. "My friend is someone else's friend when we partner. My enemy is their enemy," Dwight vows. Nevertheless, Montague fears that if Dunmeyer backs out of their agreement, he will react. Musso later calls Dwight since he is aware that he has been visiting the Montague residence. Are you watching me? Manfredi ponders. I'll stay in contact, Musso declares. Episode 1 of Tulsa King, Season 3, which is available to stream on Paramount Plus in 2025, features Robert Patrick as Dunmire. Brian Douglas / Paramount Plus is the photographer. Thanks to Paramount Plus. Up in Flames Cole informs Jeremiah, Robert Patrick, 1923, that there is an issue with the Montague agreement when we eventually meet him. That evening, Jeremiah goes to see Theodore Montague. You coerced my families and my hand. Montague informs him, you've been pushing it for a while, and that he received a better offer from someone who respects what we've built here. I give my blessings on the new, Dunmire says. Attempt. Although Jeremiah is unconcerned, Cole and his men enter the house after he leaves, severely beat Theodore, and then burn the place down. It's your time now. How did you feel about the season's debut? Use the poll below to grade it, then leave your thoughts in the comments section.